Hello, everybody, and welcome to Enlightened World Network. So sorry for the delay, but the internet didn't win. We did. So I'm going to be your host for this session, which my name is Danielle Prou, and I'm so honored to introduce our guest today. Her name is Keleena Malnar, and I'm going to give you a little description of what she does. So today she's going to be presenting to us light language activation, and it's all about empowering the divine feminine within you, women and men. So Wayshower, multidimensional energy healer, light language activator, sister of the rose activator, as a multidimensional quantum energy healer and light language DNA activator, with divine loving intention, Keleena Malnar offers personal powerful Zoom Ascension Healing Sessions. By utilizing her gift as speaking all the light languages, she activates you through your DNA at the cellular level. This combined with divine love and unlimited healing modalities will begin your ascension purification, help you find the roots to assist with your inner deep healing, and enable what you need in this moment of now. So thank you for joining us, and Keleena, the floor is yours.
Thank you for having me on, and hello France. How wonderful to have the new network for France.
Oh, it's actually all over the world. I'm in Canada right now, and yes, we're reaching France everywhere. Thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Okay. So I just wanted to talk a little bit briefly about taking back your power. One of the whole purposes for ascension and going through this spiritual process that everyone's going through is to take back your power, to become who you are in your I am presence, your God Goddess self. And through that, the basic part of this is changing the beliefs that we have about ourselves through all of the programming that we've gone through in all lifetimes and through childhood, because we're living these parallel lives at the same time where we're programmed, and it's in our DNA. It's collective in our DNA. So we need to change all of those patterns, belief distortions, all of those things that are within us from all these other lives and the life we're living now, to become the best version of ourselves, which is our I am presence, our God self, because we are all a part of the one soul, the God source, here on the planet in physical form. So changing the beliefs about yourself is very important, because when you grow up, and someone's telling you who you are, who you're not, what you see, what you don't see, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, that's all a program that they're placing upon you. And then it's your subconscious is running that program your whole life. This whole part of ascension is releasing all of those beliefs about yourself to become who you are, to go back into your heart, love the true you, and find that individual person that you are, not what everyone else wants you to be. You need to go back to yourself, your God self, and the child that you were birthed to. You're going back in, you're healing the inner child. And through that healing, you release all of the distortion, all the deception, all of the lies, all of the programs that you've been running in all of these different lives and in this one, so that you become the pure consciousness, the pure Christ consciousness that you are. It is in our cells. Christ consciousness is in our cells. Now, there's the masculine Christ consciousness, there's the feminine Christ consciousness. When I tuned in, and also a lot of us that do the goddess, Sisters of the Rose retreats and stuff like that, we all know this. The divine feminine Christ consciousness energy had been suppressed and dormant for a long time. So we are activating that now so that everyone can rise in their divine femininity, including men, because everyone carries both energies within them. So we no longer want to have those cells suppressed. We no longer want to have that energy suppressed within us. We want to bring it back, and then we need to balance it. And this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to bring in some activations, some codes to assist with your purification process, with starting your crystalline process if you haven't done that, with activating anything suppressed or dormant within you that needs to come to the surface to be transformed or purged, to be healed, to allow you to find your true self, to allow the inner child to come out and play again and be who you truly are, not what somebody else wanted you to be. Okay, and we begin. So I'm going to go ahead and use this, and we're going to go ahead. All I need everybody to do is to trust. That's the main thing. Trust and believe, okay? Surrender, allow, trust, and believe. If you need healing, the main thing someone who needs to go through healing is to believe. When you don't believe, you don't receive. That little saying is so powerful. Believe in yourself, because we can bring you the codes as healers, as activators, but you have to be the one who actually believes in the process to allow it to happen. You heal yourself. We, as conduits for source, just bring the information through. So you end up being the healer. We're just the transmitter, conduit. I'm going to move over here. And we're going to go ahead. So have your palms, hands facing up on your lap. That means you're open and ready to receive. And I want everyone to take a deep breath. I want you to breathe in the pink unconditional love light color of our mother. Our divine cosmic mother. Breathe that into your heart and your lungs, expanding the lungs as far as you can. And then exhale that love. Allow it to fall out of the mouth. And breathe in again. Breathe in through the nose. Deep, deep breath. And exhale through the mouth. And I want you to breathe in again. And this time I want you to exhale peace. Breathe in love, exhale peace. And I want you to stay in that breathing. And I want everyone to just close their eyes and focus on their heart. Focus on the high heart. If you don't know where that is, it's just below the collarbone. Just when you take your finger straight down, you feel a little bump where the thymus is. It's just behind the thymus. And breathe. Breathe in love, exhale peace. Ayana E. And relax. Breathe in. Release, relax. Surrender. Allow. Receive. Allow yourself to see yourself in other dimensions. Receive. Yandu Kutura Yaras masus masakura mahaya kia paris masite karakatur manyana kia antara te Nikias makirogura pakatushi sisi karakatur Patemi naimano Yoroshna Sutayama Yahanen Nanami Arunamahaya Yantamanoi Naniyu Santamyamahana Yata Kirekika Susushna Yahunamahaya Sitananateo Yanakiteshna Sutanas Manani Sutasnas, Moruyanayaiku, Hayata, Atinamar. Sitiasus, Nakarasunama, Nititi Kitana. Aram Where are you? What do you see? Who are you? I am we. Ataras nasatanus. Makia nanapa. Atentegranta nanamaturi. Santa Maria, Amma. Follow the stream. The light of love. Haranna Maria. Yahona Saraya. Yahona. Yasina Nanaya. Mama Hayana Yatanani Kitiranaya Triantamoro Santa Manamani Yarahapu Mama Santanya Namashi Yanakarasa Santanini Yamano Ahodayama Hayana Santana Sukutu Ahoyatesh Mayana Maria Ika Aras Nayama Nana Isis Maria Shantyama Shaki Sotoria Aantane Naki Yasanne Yes, Uta. Where are you? Who are you? Atenesina. Love. Ekiatama. Light. Make you monoria namasi. Aput. Amar. Maria Maya Shannon. Breathe. Breathe in the golden light of our Mother, Father, God, the golden light of the Christ child that you are, into your lungs, into your heart. And exhale that golden light into your energy field. Sasadani Maya. Know who you are, child of God, Christ being, love light, sovereign, free, Adayani, Adurash, Naya. Gently breathe, coming back into your body. Come back from all of the places you visited, all of the dimensions, the galaxies, the universes. Returning to your body gently, grounding. Adwa Akapapur. I am grounded. See yourself as we see you. Love and the light of God. Namaste.
Thank you, Keleena. I have to say, I've never experienced this. That is beautiful. I want to share what I went through, if you don't mind. I want to take just a few seconds here.
So please go ahead and share.
Thank you. Like I said, this is my first experience with that. And your voice, the tone, what was coming, the vibration I could feel all over my body was just amazing. It was beautiful. I felt and I had this image of the warrior just standing strong and just tall and strong and just like a warrior woman. So I really enjoyed that feeling. It really was fun to be there. And it was like I was in a trance and I felt this energy. I feel energized. So yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm still high, so I have to come down too when I do that because my higher self takes over and I've got to ground as well. So all these different energies, all the different levels of light come in to reach everybody at whatever level they're at. So yeah.
Oh, well, very grateful, and I'm sure viewers are grateful also for that experience. So, like you were mentioning, you need some time to come back. But any thoughts or any little pointers for the viewers that got this amazing experience, also what to expect, or?
So they're going to go through probably when the activations come in, okay, they're giving me the number 14 days. My team's given 14 days to allow these activations to fully integrate at the cellular level because they go through the DNA at the cellular level to activate the cells in the body, to activate the Christ consciousness, your purification or your crystalline process. So give yourself that amount of time while that's happening, just so they know. Things may come up that need to be transformed or purged, whatever people you like to use for, the change that's happening. But gently love yourself during this time. nurture yourself, and be out in nature for releasing as much as you can. If you can get outside, be on the earth, Mother Earth, because she is the healer. She heals us. No shoes. Take off the shoes. And salt baths, if anybody's getting ready for the evening time, get into a salt bath. They'll also help relieve anything that's still on the aura to clean it up. Or put your crystals in your bath. I put my crystals in the tub.
Oh, thank you. That's going to help me and also the other guests that have this first experience, right? What to expect and what can we do to help each other heal as we're going through this activation. Yeah. So, Keleena, if people want to reach out to you and find out more about your amazing work and what the gift you're bringing to this world, what's the best way? Where can they find you?
I'm on all the social medias, Keleena Malnar. Also, I have a website, Keleena Malnar. Also, YouTube. It's the same. It's my name. There's a lot of free videos on there for more activations and healing. A lot of people have been activated to speak light language through those videos. Thousands of people have been activated, and which is beautiful because when you're activated and you start speaking it yourself, that's also self-healing for you.
Yeah.
So it's needed to be activated because that's your higher self coming in and speaking. So you can get on the YouTube. I also have a Patreon account where I have a lot of people that come back every month, and I do all kinds of things on there with the light language. We have a goddess circle that meets once a month. It's not just for women, it's for men too, but it's patreon.com/Keleena Malnar. And there's a new healing course I'm teaching on there as well. All kinds of stuff.
Great. Thank you for sharing that. And on behalf of Enlightened World Français, EWN Français, thank you for being with us, and thank you, our viewers. And coming up next is going to be the French girls. We're going to be having a group discussion, so stay tuned at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks. Bye.